The march, led by cannabis advocate Boro Ndungula and members of the ganja users of Namibia, began near the Franco-Namibian Cultural Center and moved along Independence Avenue to Auspenplatz. Participants urged the government to rethink its stance on cannabis legislation. Ndungula said that the movement is not asking for permission to smoke, as many users continue to do so regardless of the law. Instead, he clarified that this demand is rooted in the urgent need to legalize cannabis for medicinal use.
But one day, Namibia is also going to legalize cannabis. Why are we asking for cannabis to be legalized? We are not asking for cannabis to be legalized so that people can smoke everywhere. No, we are smoking already. Even before we came here, we smoke. When we live here, we are going to smoke. So we are not asking our government to give us right to smoke cannabis because we smoke anyway. Whether IG like it or not, we are going to smoke and we are smoking. What we are asking our government is to legalize cannabis for medicinal purpose. We have a lot of people who are sick here in Namibia.
Activists argue that Namibia is increasingly isolated in its strict cannabis laws compared to neighboring countries. Lesotho was the first SADC country to legalize the cultivation of cannabis, with the use of the plant restricted to medical and scientific purposes. In 2018, South Africa's Constitutional Court ruled adults may use, possess and cultivate the herb in private for personal use. Zimbabwe in 2018 legalized the use of cannabis for export and medical reasons. In Malawi, the recreational use remains illegal, while it is legal for medicinal use. The demonstration comes ahead of a legal challenge in the Windhoek High Court scheduled for July. The case brought by ganja users of Namibia leaders Brian Jafta and Boro contests the constitutionality of Namibia's current cannabis laws. They argue that the prohibition infringes on personal freedoms, cultural practices and religious fights, and does not reflect modern scientific understanding or regional legal trends. Emil Sebeb, NBC News, Windhoek.